Hello, welcome. In today's video we will be talking about the gold tone banjolele, and the one that I have to show you here is red. Alrighty, let's get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome. We always review the gig bag first because we want to know, is the gig bag worth it, or do I need to invest in something else? With a banjo ukulele, it is even more important because they're round. So it's not like you can just order a concert-shaped gig bag and it'll work. It won't work for this ukulele. This gig bag has thin padding on the front, sides, and back. Thin though. We have a front zipper that is kind of like a half circle shaped, and then inside you get a few tools that you can use for making adjustments to your banjolele. That's something totally new. The zipper goes about halfway down the body this way, and this is how the gig bag opens. It is easy to take the ukulele in and out. That part's fine. I appreciate it when a ukulele comes with a gig bag. However, the industry has become so competitive and almost saturated with instruments that a gig bag is almost a standard now. Pretty much any ukulele that you buy has the gig bag or a gig bag option. The only problem is that because of the unique shape of this instrument, it's not going to be very easy for me to find a gig bag that's going to be snug and protective for this ukulele. I know that there are options out there, but they're a lot more limited. And the reason why I want a better gig bag is because this instrument is heavy. So with time, I don't know how that gig bag would last. Also, this instrument is unique. I want to protect it. I want a little bit more. So tell me in the comments what you think. Would you rather spend $10-20 more and have a ready to go gig bag that's nice? Or do you prefer it when companies keep the cost down so that you can afford an instrument? Tell me what you think. Now let's talk about the different parts of the instrument. We have a very uniquely shaped headstock. It's like pointy at the top, and then it almost looks like a violin or cello body here. And then we have gear tuners. They do come with stickers to protect them from scratching or anything like that on the shipping. The fret wires on this instrument are really smooth, and they're sanded at an angle so that when I slide around, I mean, I can feel them, but they're not hurting me as I slide. So I can feel them a little bit. The strings on this banjo ukulele do tune to G, C, E, A. So if you're a ukulele player and you play here, this does make a C chord. And I mean, any of the chords that you've learned on a traditional uke transfer onto this one. I think this is a good time to point out that whatever color you wear is the color that your banjo ukulele might look. So right now it's looking like red and black. But it's not. Look at that. That is so funny. Okay, we have a bridge here that can be moved and adjusted, or it can accidentally move, and for that reason the company has sent you a ruler. Okay, so here's a warning. When I got this ukulele, I was so excited. I just took it out of the box, and then I threw the box out, not knowing that I had thrown this out too. So if you order this, please be very careful not to throw away the ruler. So the ruler, you would put it in between the strings and the fingerboard, and then it helps to show you exactly where the bridge needs to be. So if your bridge is all the way over here, then you know you need to bring it up to where the ruler ends. So that's really convenient of them. Really good thinking too, not to just tell you the measurements, but to send you a little ruler. The ruler also comes with common chords and then the different wrenches that are included and why they're there. If you wish to make your ruler look really shiny, you can remove the protective layer off of it. This ruler almost makes up for the gig bag that I didn't like, because this is so convenient, and I know that my subscribers who are interested in buying this instrument would have messaged me asking me these questions. So I love that they're kind of teaching people a little bit about the instrument with the parts that come included. Now I'm going to tune the instrument so I can do a little playing demo for you. I recommend that if you're wearing headphones, you bring the volume down because this is louder than my voice. you like to stand out in a crowd of ukuleles or other instruments, this might be the instrument for you. This is very loud. It has a very direct sound. If you're out of tune though, I think it's way more obvious on this instrument. So tuning, I would say, is key. But I noticed that when my clip-on tuner was on the head, it's almost so strong that the clip-on tuner was vibrating, and I thought for a second I had like a buzz, and once I took it off it was fine. So you might notice that on this ukulele. Now there is something I would like to point out. When I play notes a little higher on the fingerboard, they sound a little shallow in my opinion, but that might just be because I'm not used to the twanginess of a ukulele like this. Maybe banjo ukuleles are not meant to be played up here. Maybe they're just meant to be played over here. And that is pretty charming, I would say. It's charming, unique, direct, clear, twangy. I would like to thank Thomas. Thank you so much for contacting Goldtone and telling them to send me a ukulele. Goldtone agreed to it, and they asked for it to be a giveaway instrument. And so I've chosen a subscriber already to give this instrument away to. And the way that I chose it was just kindness. She was just very kind to me. So you never know if it's a comment or a gesture, but I really want to start recognizing subscribers and people who come regularly, and just show my gratitude for them, because I am truly so grateful for you. So yeah, it's the season of giving, and so this one goes to Maria Donna. Thank you so much. I hope this ukulele brings you happiness. There will be more details about this instrument in the link below, but if you have any questions, pop them in the comments below, because either I can get to them or someone who has this instrument can get to them, or maybe even the company might respond to some of your questions. So yeah, comment below.